Good morning, everybody, here from Ames Arena. Blues Hockey is on the air with the BSN Network. I'm Sage Sitter.
How you doing? Happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther
King Day.
Day.
Absolutely. Excited to get things underway. Boy, I tell you what, this has been kind of an unusual circumstance as games were canceled.
Yep.
We had to pick things up. We're actually going to have a game in Cedar Rapids, too, as a makeup
on the 2nd.
On the 2nd,
yeah.
as far as a makeup game. So we're excited to bring you that game. We'll be there.
Just happy we got to fit them in, make them up, opposed to just canceling them all together. So
yeah, every point counts, as we've said several times, and it was extremely important to get those games under our belts. So here we are. Your Blues are going to be taking the ice here momentarily. Mark, why don't you go ahead and give us the standings?
Well, first of all, we got the standings here. We got Blues are up 9th place with a record 9-7-2, and Ames is in 11th with a record of 2-19-1. So they played 22 games. They got 4 games in hand. So in their last 5, they're 1-4. So I think that one win was against Waterloo, from what I understand, too.
That's
so
exactly what I was going to say.
That's a big one there, right?
A big win for them against Waterloo.
Yeah. So today's starting lineups go with Jack James, Andrew Kramer, and Colby Barnes to be your forwards. Back on defense is Sam Sturzer and Donovan Weaver, and Sam Nelson in the net, of course. So
we have some jersey number changes.
Yeah, there's a couple guys
to announce.
A couple guys forgot their jerseys at home, so. Charlie Eaton is going to be wearing. He's going to be playing Varsity here. He's going to be wearing number 66, Skolrud's jersey, and then we also have. Who else was there? Oh, Stoll is usually 47. He's wearing 22. Patrick Hurd's 22. So
every once in a while, I'm sure we might get that mistake. Might happen, but we'll do our best to make sure you guys are well aware of what's going on.
Yeah, upcoming games.
Go ahead.
I want to say we got coming up on Friday night. We got to go to Dubuque again. So, and then 2 games back at home against Lincoln. And then we got 2 more big games there with Waterloo at Waterloo. Then right back here, that game we're talking about, where I'll actually go to Cedar Rapids to play Ames, February 2nd.
Exactly.
And then back home against the Capitals and home against the Rough Riders. I think that is is that the benefit game,
That's
the 15th?
The benefit game.
Yes. So.
That Lincoln, we've kind of marked that on our calendar. The Lincoln games, those are big because they're right now ahead of us in the standings.
Yeah.
So
we need them all.
We need them all. We need as much as we possibly can. Just remind you, Pink at the Rink, celebrating the 10th anniversary of our benefit hockey game. Boy, I tell you what, Mark, what a great thing that this team puts on.
Yeah.
They've raised so much money.
A lot of money over the years, right?
11:45 a.m., the JV will hit the ice at 1:15. Varsity will, and then that evening, I think 6 or 7 o'clock, they'll have the alumni game at the River's Edge. And how about that, ladies and gentlemen? Their drive for 5 was successful. We hit our 500. We're hoping to get more, but it was accomplished. So thank you, our Blues players. We thank you very, very much.
Yeah, up to 512 now. So now it's the drive for 525. So
exactly.
It's never enough.
Right on. It's never enough.
Good.
As many as we can. And we just honestly, we appreciate you guys joining in and listening to the games. And some of you have an opportunity to do so. Some of you don't. But anytime you can subscribe.
Yep. Thank you. If you didn't listen in, Sade wouldn't get paid the big bucks. So
we make a lot of money doing this. So we
couldn't pay his salary if you guys didn't listen in.
Hey, you're a part of that as well. Come on now.
Yes.
Well, we'll get all the bells and whistles out of the way here. They're going to have the national anthem.
Starting lineups,
etc.
Be ready to roll, right?
All right. You're listening to Blue Sports Network. We'll take a short break. Well,
Maybe we won't do
We
that.
we won't do. We were just, Mark and I was actually talking about, we thought it would be a mandatory situation, but
Yeah.
apparently having some situations with their music.
I sang it to myself.
We did. We were,
Yeah.
we were singing it. I actually thought there would be like, some of those Canadian games where,
Yeah, just have-
the lyrics forgot or vice versa.
Everybody will sing.
Everybody will sing in the crowd. I don't think anybody here was willing to do that.
So we're going to be ready to go.
Again, just a couple quick things. Charlie Eaton, number 66. Stoll is going to be wearing 22.
And then I imagine they'll all go back to, well, who knows? They'll be wearing different jerseys next game, the JV game, because those guys will be playing. So,
Exactly.
all right.
And we are underway.
Jack
As
James won that straightforward there. Just
Cyclones are going to be able to get it deep. And they do as Sam Sturzer knocks it up the board. Sam Sturzer, family here. Sister goes to Ames. Got a few of those. The Habercorns as well. Puck's going to exit the zone. Kramer's going to jump all over that puck. And they're able to just swing it back around as Ames throws it up ice. That'll be an icing, depending on how it bounces. It's going to be played by Sturzer. Sturzer's going to turn and look at up ice, and he's just going to wheel.
got some room there. Just carried in.
Might as well. Sam Sturzer got several points on the season.
Yeah.
Not exactly sure the amount, but I think he's like 5th in scoring so far this year. As long as somebody covers his spot, we're okay. As Ryan Sitter behind the net looks to center, shot.
There you go.
Oh,
yeah,
it bounced
post.
off the post.
Yeah, Sitter took it around behind the net, got it over to Orwig, and he got a post. I thought it went in there for a minute from this angle, but
Good look as Patton tries to fling it over to Sitter. Sitter's going to turn and look. And backhand it over to Patton. Patton, nice give and go shot. A save by Ames.
yeah,
Good.
you'll give it a go. That's pretty good. A couple nice shots there. That shift. It's a good shift.
It was at our angle. It actually did look like
Did
it
it
went
look like,
in.
yeah.
As the Ames goalie thanks his
Post.
post.
He gave a little tap.
Goalies are very superstitious. Anytime it hits the crossbar of the post, they give it their thanks. As Ryan Sitter tries to win the faceoff.
Whoa, yeah.
Shot. It looked
Had
like
Patton going to the net there. Almost got the tip.
Patton again behind the net. He's going to fling over to the corner. Tries to throw it up to Finley. Finley playing defense today. Good step as he's able to keep it in. Sitter takes his spot. And then the reversed positions. As Charlie, number 66 on the ice. The Blues have a shot. Loose. Good pressure so far by the Blues as they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Ames is going to catch the puck, though, and they're going to head up ice. Two guys fall. Shot. Nelson. Good save.
Yeah.
That's the classic case where your Blues just kind of get each other.
He stepped up. He got a little aggressive there and almost gave up the breakaway the other way. Semi-breakaway, I guess.
You can never take a team lightly.
No,
in
for
any
sure,
game.
right?
You could take a team that's lost 20 straight games in a row. And
Well, maybe Waterloo did that. You'd be in the top number one team, and you maybe take one that's towards the bottom of the standings. Take it for granted, right? Maybe just show up. All you got to do, but it's not that way, and especially this league here.
good face-off win is we've done great from the circle all year. Sam Sturzer. Nice tip over to DeYoung. DeYoung is going to throw it at net. Rebound opportunity.
Oh, there was Wofford come up there, kind of spun around. If he would have got it on his backhand, he would have had an open shot. But he kind of turned around and tried to get a forehand, and still got it on net, but didn't get much on it. So
Doherty out there today. He missed the Dubuque game for
transgressions.
transgressions as DeYoung tries to win it forward. Ames good though. Good face-off win as they throw it up the boards. That's going to be pretty hot. Is it going to get caught up in the snow? I don't know. It will be. It'll be an icing. We'll get to do it all over again.
So, yeah, Wofford out there. Well, it was Wofford, Doherty, and DeYoung out there. That was got a good shot on net.
As we go later in the season, we always talk about depth and scoring.
Yeah, right. We did finally get some scoring. Got a few goals from a couple different lines, so always good to see.
Good face-off one. Shot. Fought off. Rebound.
Oh,
Opportunity was there as Barnes, who got himself a goal in Dubuque. He actually was the first goal scorer against Dubuque. Gets knocked down. A little tabletop action. I used to hate that in elementary school.
Yeah.
Kramer behind the net. James there. Pass in front. Deflected up by Ames. And again, Ames is able to exit the zone with a lot of speed.
Eaton's back.
Shot, good save again.
Yeah.
The boys were talking about, I think you said Ryan was talking about number 15, name it.
I think he's
their leading scorer, I believe.
Yep. He'll be aware where he is, and I think a couple good shifts. I don't know what the shot totals are, but we got a few shots on net.
Good face-off control by Patton. Nice pass, exit, just behind Sitter.
He was trying to take off there and win that face-off and go for the Hail Mary.
Behind the net is Donovan Weaver as he's going to survey and look up ice. He's going to flip it over to Sitter. Sitter, nice move at the red line, drops it off the pad. Patton takes a shot from behind. Those are the ones that hurts, and it's a classic case of whiplash.
Yeah, you don't want a good stick lift there by Orwig. Ames player off the puck.
Now Orwig with the puck. He sends it up ice. It's going to be out of the reach of Sitter. He's going to lose that foot race. As Ames, though, doesn't clear. Big hit again by Ames on Patton, but we get an opportunity there in the
Prieto's
slot.
out there, yeah.
Patton, again, nice move. Behind the net, up to the point. Sven just turns and looks.
It got deflected.
It did.
Went just wide.
Ames now with the puck and a skated up ice. Picked up another big hit. So Ames coming to play today, laying down the shoulders.
Yeah, Parker Hansen come right off the bench, just skated to the puck and got bumped off.
Weaver's going to skate it up, and he's going to motor all the way up to the red line.
Get it deep. Good play and get off. Yep. So DeYoung out there giving chase.
I think they're going to really kind of scramble. It's nice to get those fresh legs. So like you said, Parker Hansen out on the ice now with this line. Yep. Finley's going to lose his stick. Good job by DeYoung.
Yeah, that was a nice, just a little shoulder bump. And
would have been an offside.
Yep.
It is.
Yep.
It's a good call by the linesman. Mr. Mahoney made the far trip today.
Yeah, I'm sure. Imagine, a Monday morning game. Maybe, a lot of people didn't get today off, so maybe a little harder than usual to get some officials. So thank these guys for stepping up and making it in.
I wonder if they get holiday pay.
Holiday pay, maybe. Is there a union?
I don't know. As Ames actually won the face-off and started to get it deep into our zone, was unsuccessful, and we were able to knock it back in deep. No icing is a call as Nelson, who loves to play the puck, does a little rail ride and exits the zone. James, good hustle.
Nice, yep.
He's going to get taken from behind.
Yep,
that will be a penalty.
Look, you got
barring we don't score.
Okay, you got hooked, got the hook, got the stick up around the hands there.
James, your front shot!
Oh.
Good save, still loose. So a delay penalty, and that'll do it, as your Blues are going to go on a BSN penalty, our power play, with the penalty to Ames. And again, great hustle. That's what leads to those penalties.
Right, yeah. See how good hustle. He jumped up there, picked the puck off, and caught that Ames player flat-footed. He had to reach and got the stick up on the hands. Hooking.
I hope no one gets in trouble today. If you're at work listening and watching the game, thank you for joining us. Power play. Patton to take the draw with Sitter. Kramer's going to run the point. James looks like he's going to be out there. Good face-off one sent to the point to Kramer. Kramer's going to look, hold. Little deke of the puck. Sitter. It's a stick taken away from him. Sitter might have to go soccer style. Sturzer behind the net. James is going to help him out. James is going to give it over to Sitter, who got his stick back over to Sitter. Good movement. Shot.
Just right
one-timer.
Nice.
Just went through his legs. Great back check by Patton. Just took over control of the puck. He's going to go hard in the net, get his stick lifted. Puck's it loose in front. Kramer's going to look for his shot. Had Sturzer right in front, too. The goalie was flailing around for Ames, but they're going to be able to clear it down ice. As Ryan Sitter's going to pick this puck up. Sitter tried to hit, looked like Patton. Good defense by Ames. Throwing up the ice. It's going to bounce off an Ames skater as it gets flung right back down. But Kramer holding that blue line, done a nice job. Throws it over to an empty space. So Jack James has to go pick it up. He gives it and that's going to probably be an interference on Patton. It's a good call as the puck was heading towards the corner.
Got a high stick. The stick was up. He was up a little bit above his shoulders there.
4 on 4.
Yeah, 4 on 4 for 56 seconds. Then they'll go on a 104 power play.
Yeah, that was one of those. I think he was just trying to lift the stick.
Yeah, he was just got up and
got up a little high.
Yep.
That was one of those no argument penalties.
Yeah. So we got Wofford, Doherty, Weaver, and Sam Sturtzer out there for the 4.
Weaver tries to knock it up ice. Ames is able to get it deep, however. Behind the net, look out. As we can't let anybody get behind
No, right,
us.
yeah. Be aware of the back door. Oh.
Wofford, nice play, but in it,
Yeah, it was
somehow gets on a stick.
good pick off there.
Sturtzer gets ran into. It stays in the neutral zone. Good job by Doherty.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're
what
going
they
to get a penalty.
call?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I guess
I
I don't know. I don't know what he's calling, but
maybe an elbow. It's behind the net. Blues
Just
got to
kinda
try
just
to touch
getting a
up. Delayed penalty.
so it's going to be 4-on-3.
In front. Look out! And finally touched up by the Blues.
Yeah.
But I'd be curious what they call. Maybe an elbow.
Elbow,
again?
yep. Oh.
So going to call an elbow. Close. As the parents didn't like that call.
Yeah, it's kind of a weak one, but
Yeah, it was kind of a weak one. So the elbow off the top rope.
so it's going to be 4-on-3 for 6 seconds, and then they'll get their other guy back, and it'll be 5-on-3 for good 105 for sure. So that's where your killer's got to stand tall here. Is what we got out there.
Stay in your lanes.
Sturtson,
don't take
Kramer,
chances.
and Weaver.
Behind the net.
Yeah.
Weaver tried to make a play on it.
Just give him a little bump there.
Shot towards Nelson. He blocks that away. You know you're going to have guys cycle. You're going to go right into the slot, so you're just going to have to play your spot.
So
Another
it's
good save by Nelson.
So it's 5-on-3 now. So
Kramer, he's going to have some space. He's just going to skate it up.
skate up, just
He's going to backhand it.
and run the officials in the way.
Yeah, Kramer, so maybe trying to do a little too
Jeez.
much.
The officials broke that one up.
Kramer tries to make a play. Good
Ooh,
keep
that
in
was
by
close.
Ames. Shot goes wide, and Nelson settles this one down. You know, this is the exact thing we don't want to have happen.
Yeah,
we
you
got
don't
to
be in the
stay out
box,
of the
yeah.
box.
Well, so 35 seconds still on the 5-on-3. Stone Patton will be free in 35 seconds. So
Stoll's
win
gonna
these
hit the
face
ice.
offs. Yeah, win these face offs and just dump it, right? So there's Stoll tying him up in the corner there. Stoll, Kramer, and Sturtzer.
Stoll, big body.
Yeah.
Again, just, all you have to do really is if they start going to the net, just lift that stick up.
Yeah, just so they can't play it.
Over along the corner.
Good kill. They're
Nelson.
just keeping it to the outside there.
11 seconds
Now
left to
that-
go. To the point. D to D it goes. One-time shot.
Oh, we got tipped out front, hit the glass in the back.
Backhanded along the boards. Kramer has it. Kramer's able to get it as far
And
as
Stone Patton is free,
center.
so it's 5-on-4 now.
Ames now. Good transition as they're able just to dump it in deep. Nelson's going to make a play on it.
Yep,
Nelson
just
loves
wheel
to play
back
the
around.
puck.
Not out, but good stick there by Sturtzer.
Corner.
Gonna watch back door here. This guy come.
Shot, Nelson. Good save. Look out. Another shot, Nelson. Loose, and he
Yeah,
fights
it's a-
that
yep.
one off. Little extracurricular activities, and then a push to the face. And I tell you, they call an elbow down here.
Yeah, but that was a much more aggressive
That was
than
the
a push
elbow.
to the face, but
Not going to make
no
that
call.
call.
Nope.
I guess they're going to let him play.
Maybe he's an Ames alum.
I didn't say it.
That was me. Seen it before.
We've seen it a lot of times in our years of hockey. As Ames wins the faceoff, they have it at the point, throw it along the boards. Patton, good positioning. Stoll still out on defense,
Yeah.
but Finley is out now.
Still down to 8. What did we down to 10 seconds here on the
point,
penalty kill.
Over along the boards.
Yes.
Good battle
Sven
in
battling
front.
him in front there. Somebody's
Sven
lost his
his
stick
sticks.
somewhere.
Sven's just going to play
Oh,
boxing
Sven's
match.
out there, yeah.
Little WWEs. Sven's finally going to get a stick. Good
Say,
save
yep.
by.
And we're back to even strength here, so just
Good kill by your Blues as Finley's going to get to the
we got
puck.
two guys in a pile there.
And we're going to get a nice pass out to Orwig, who
Oh,
tries to
just
throw it up to
got it right at
center. Patton gets turned around, so some sloppy play in the neutral zone. Flipped up the ice by Stoll.
Oh, yeah, we got it. Yep, Sitter just got his stick slashed, so there we go.
Maybe a little frustration from Ames.
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
Maybe just a little bit of frustration by Ames. We kill off that 5-on-3.
Yeah. Say I don't want to give up the penalty by run his mouth.
That's got to be tough, too, as a player. You know, if somebody.
Yeah, you just want to say, hey, yeah, there you go. Yep, thanks a lot.
Exactly. Be the better man and walk away.
But sometimes those officials, they hear you talking.
They'll put
saying,
you
well,
into.
there you go. You just killed your own penalty before you even started.
Blues get to go on a power play, so their second of the game is Ames wins the faceoff again.
We stole it from him, so.
Sitter. Park in his traditional spot, give it over to Kramer. Kramer thought about the one-timer, thrown up in the air.
Deflected high.
Jack James now with the puck. And we're going to get a hand pass, it looks like, and we'll be out of the zone.
Hand pass, so it's going to go all the way down.
Apparently, I thought it was going to be a hand
pass. Hand pass, well, they just called it.
Sam Sturzer.
Well, it's a misconduct, so we should still got five. It's still got 5 guys. That's a misconduct. It's not a penalty. We should still have 5 skaters. Right? Yeah.
Yep, we should still.
So Sam's going to sit for 10. I think they teed him up. He must have said something after they called the hand pass is what I'm guessing. So.
Golly gee whiz was probably not the words that came out of his mouth.
It's going to be 5 on 4 still. I didn't think it was a penalty. I thought I thought it was misconduct.
They put a penalty on the board. So just like it was before, as the Blues got a power play, they ended up turning around and getting a penalty. So now foreside is Stone Patton's going to bring it in. Nice little toe drag as it knocked off of his stick. Picked up by Ryan Sitter behind the net. Tries to throw it out front to Kramer. Good job defensively by Ames.
Nothing.
And they're going to bring it up ice. Ames in our zone. Nice little stutter step. Kramer is going to keep it away as actually the referee knocked it away from the Ames players. So at least we get one of those back. Patton's going to dump it off to Sitter. Sitter over to Patton. Patton behind the net. Good defense by Ames. Patton, though, looking for Sitter.
Oh, he just hopped up, yep.
Kramer with the shot right in the belly.
So the call was unsportsmanlike on it wasn't a misconduct. It was unsportsmanlike. So that's where the penalty came from. So 4 on 4 for another 54 seconds, and then Ames will have a short power play.
Well, it's been kind of ugly to start this game, hasn't it?
Kind of a lot of. I guess quite a few penalties already.
Yeah, no kidding. Point streak is going to be active as Kramer is going to get to this puck.
Ooh,
nice redirect opportunity. As Doherty out on the ice, tries to get it over to Finley. Looked like Finley just couldn't keep it in. And Finley takes a shot up high. I tell you, I've seen that about 4 times this game where Ames has come up high on one of your Blues. Good steal, good pickup, good drop off.
I think Sven was ready for it, but he still made the play on it.
Sven again with a shot.
Oh, boy, he just missed that far post, didn't he?
Too. Good, quick wrist shot. Kramer throws it in deep. It actually hits the backside of Doherty. Kramer now with the puck. Nice toe drag by Kramer. Kramer has an opportunity all by himself.
Got DeYoung in the slot there.
Going to go back up to Finley. Finley tries to step, gets knocked off the boards.
Patton off the bench there to bail him out.
It was actually Jack James that just hit
Oh, Jack James, my bad.
No, you're all right. You're all right. I make a lot more mistakes than you, that's for sure. Good hit by Andrew Kramer. He throws his 120-pound body into the defenseman for Ames.
Down to 10 seconds on the power play for Ames.
Weaver now with the puck, throws it up the boards. Good out, and that'll do it for the Ames.
That should kill it off, right? Yep, back to even strength here. 5 aside.
Ames going to send it up ice. Aaron pass as Weaver flips it up in the air. And a little 8-iron. As Weaver again with the puck, tries to send it deep. Would have been an icing. Look out, playing the blue line. Good pass. Again, he's their leading scorer. Shot. Nelson fights it off.
Yep, nice save.
It's going to exit the zone. Yeah, he's one of those guys you just got to recognize. Got to know where he's at on the ice.
He was just post himself up there on the blue line.
Nelson's going to drop it off.
Sturzer skated up, gets it up to Patton.
Yeah, he's definitely free now. Patton, nice move. Patton with a shot right into the belly of the goalie. Sturzer, he comes in, and, of course, some more things are said. It's a clean play by Sturzer as he just tries to.
Yeah, he might thought it was loose, and he said no whistle. He stopped at the whistle.
Nothing, no harm, no foul.
So we got Patton, Sitter, Orwig out there. And on defense is the 2 guys with the different numbers there. Eaton and Stoll. So
Todd Watkins didn't make the trip. I'm guessing Todd's working today.
Yeah, but had to work.
So we're out for your listen, Todd. Is Ryan Sitter behind the net? Orwig's going to camp out front. I thought he might go hard in the net. Patton's going to take that spot. Nice move by Sitter. Ames is just going to let him skate around all they want. Throws it up to Orwig's shot. And that was Charlie, I should say. Starting to say Orwig. Patton behind the net. In front shot.
It went in.
Scores. Maybe 1-5 hole.
He must have. Patton stayed around the backside, and Sitter was in the slot. Fed it to him and found its way through.
Thought he initially made the save, but that is
must have squirted through because
even strength goal by your Blues. 1-0 is the score.
Yep.
Nice play.
Patton to Sitter and got it on net. Sooner or later, we had quite a few shots. One of those is going to find its way through.
Great job by your Blues, taking 1-0 lead.
Yep.
Ames going to transition, throw it at Nelson. Nelson's just going to grab things. It would have went wide, but he's going to settle things down. We'll get a face-off in our zone. Most likely to the left of him.
Yeah, we'll get a fresh set of bodies out there. You got Parker Hansen. DeYoung is out there. Who's that taking face-offs?
Face-off
Prieto
again.
Out there to face-off.
Face-off again, controlled by Ames. We started off the game pretty successful from the circle, but as of late, Ames is.
Well, if they win them, we can just jump on them, just neutralize it. If they're going to win it, just jump on them right away and steal it away.
Aaron pass.
Good job by Parker Hansen. Just pin him up on the board as we sneak in and take it from him.
DeYoung trying to make a play on the puck. Good job by Hansen.
Hansen stepping up right at the blue line, making that play.
Like you said, Prieto, DeYoung, and Hansen out on the ice. Good job by Hansen. Finishing checks, that's all you have to do. Let them know what's going on. Ames tried to send it up ice. Would have been an icing, but Sturzer played it, which is okay, as Prieto's going to dump it off to Weaver. And Weaver, he's probably excited. Doesn't get too many times get into a rush. Nice pass in front.
Just about got James coming down there.
In the slot. Nice job by Hansen. Hansen's going to throw it at net. Be careful as Sturzer throws it back in. Everybody checks up, get a few extra fresh legs out on the ice as Ames backhands it up ice. It's touched.
Yep.
It looked like, I don't know who touched that. It was Barnes who touched that. And then we force it off sides and we get a neutral zone.
Got somebody climbing over the boards there, so. Nearly got it. Too many men there in that change.
It was close. I was kind of thinking
maybe they're discussing that right now, too. I'm not sure, but. One of the players, their feet were not on the ice, but they were hanging over the board, so maybe it's their.
Good solid face-off won by James. Threw it all the way deep into the zone as Barnes gives chase. Finley's going to step. That puck skeeters itself all the way out. Ames tried to make a play at the blue line.
Yep. Kramer, good job dropping back.
Yeah, he just got gobbled up. Yep. Finley, I don't know what that was, but that was kind of interesting.
Chip it up off the boards there.
Finley threw it straight up in the air. Finley just knocks the stick away. Got to be careful. A lot of times the officials, they won't take that. They'll throw it unsportsmanlike.
I mean, it's not like he's dumped all the way across the ice or anything. It's just away from his feet. But
center ice. The DDD, the puck goes as they throw it up the boards. Charlie Eaton out there.
Yep, good job by Kramer breaking that up at the blue line and dumping it deep.
James in on the forecheck. Kramer. It's ironic Charlie Eaton's getting an opportunity with Brady O'Neill in the slot shot. Yeah. Brady O'Neill probably soon to return. He's getting some minutes. And then he turns around. Nice job by Patton, who just stepped up. Patton with the puck.
Oh, yep.
Nice job by Stone Patton with the forecheck.
Stone Patton and Sitter picked it up and gave it back to him. And
there's been some hit in this game.
Yeah.
Stretch pass. Good job by Charlie. He's just going to
go straight up.
The angle.
Oh, that went straight up and landed on top of the net. Landed on top of the net. It's always one of those things you hope it doesn't bounce off his back and roll down into the net. Went straight up.
That was a rocket ship. Just went up into the stratosphere.
Like I said, landed straight on top of the net there, and he was coming hard to the net.
Boy, I tell you what, though, what a fine effort down there on that end of the ice.
Yeah.
Patton came down, forecheck, and just took things away and got a
had a little something cooking. I said Sitter was down there in the slot, and then the old give and go.
Ames throws it to the point. Good body by Ryan Sitter. Dropped off to Ryan Sitter. Ryan's going to have some space.
Yeah, he's
tries to toe drag.
Yep.
Too many bodies in front of him. And Sturzer knocks it down with his skate. Dumps it in deep. Sitter had to check up. Big hit to put on. Puck's loose. Shot.
Ooh, it's a nice shot by Orr. We got it low and on net.
Yeah, 5-hole is open. He's a goalie. Just gave up one a few minutes ago, right through the 5-hole.
Ooh. Had some heat on it and went wide.
I don't think the net
What's going on
may
here?
have came off.
Yeah, I think you're right. So we'll get a change. Doherty, Wofford. Who's the other one? And DeYoung, center, not take the face off.
Again, Stoll wearing 22. He's out on the ice with Finley. Finley raking up the minutes here on defense.
Yeah, right.
Face off one. Stoll reached. Just got enough. And boy, I was worried. It might be a tripping
Yeah.
call. That
I was
should
gonna
be an
get a trip
icing
or
and a
something,
will.
yeah.
How many times do you see a guy reach like that and just trip somebody up?
Just got to keep moving your feet. Getting down there, just a little over a minute left on the period here, so 1-0 your Blues.
You know, it is fun to listen and to see on the scoreboard how many shots a team does have on net.
Yeah.
You know, it really gives you an idea. Hopefully they'll give us a number. It's just
Yeah,
kind of
maybe give
interesting.
us an ounce.
I know the Blues have quite a bit. Ames, though, however, they have some shots as well.
Well, they had a couple power plays, so.
Defenseman for Ames got all kind of tied up.
He lost the puck there for a minute. It was right at his feet.
I thought maybe we'd get a steal.
And Doherty about took off with it.
Wolford with the puck. He's going to skate it up with 40 seconds left to go. They're going to make a line change. He's going to get it deep. Nice job as he gets ran into hard, but that allows Weaver to come on the ice. James is out on the ice as well. Wolford in front,
nice.
shot! Ooh, a nice play by Wolford to Jack James.
Yeah, he got in there almost, like I said, almost skeetered through that goalie's
it did.
5-hole again there. But that was good play. Good play to keep it alive there. Wofford getting it deep, and then they got a change off.
That's how you play hockey right there.
Good change. So 26 seconds left. Good line change. Sitter, Kramer, Patton out there with Sturzer and Weaver out there in
Good
defense.
face-off control by, it looked like your Blues, but Ames jumped in as Kramer tried to get the puck and just kind of went right on by as Kramer now. Somebody's mouthpiece came flying out of their mouth. To the point, Weaver's going to throw it low. Redirect opportunity, lose. Kramer with the shot.
Oh, now it's off. Yeah.
And he that's out of one of those.
Had him scrambling
He
there,
did.
but the goalie moved from side to side there, net came off. So we'll get a face-off. Still 4 seconds left. There's still plenty of time. We get the face-off win and get a shot on net. Maybe able to do that, we'll win it forward right to the net there play and try to get a rebound or something.
Tie up. It's going to go behind the net. Yeah, and that will do it as they hold it along the boards. Well, I tell you, intense first period, lots of penalties.
Yeah.
5-on-3 killed off by your Blues, and your Blues are leading 1-0.
So yeah, after all that, like I said, only 1-0 the score, but I think we controlled play and had a lot more shots. I don't know what they were, but maybe we'll get those totals. But come back.
We'll come back. You're listening to Blue Sports Network. Stay tuned for the second.
Parker Hansen, Bettendorf, Iowa, left wing.
Sam Nelson, Wilton, Iowa, goalie.
Carter Stevenson, Genesee, Illinois, defenseman.
Jock DeYoung, Bluegrass, Iowa, center. Devin Prieto, Moline, Illinois, left wing. Eric Stoll, Davenport, Iowa, defense. Tony Habercorn, Bettendorf, Iowa, defense.
switch up, I just laugh. Put my kicks up on they disc, unaffected by they.
Donnie Weaver, the Dirty D Iowa defense.
That's how my daddy raised me. That glittering may not be gold, don't let nobody play me. If you are my home.
Sam Sturzer, Bettendorf, Iowa defense.
When times is how you stand up. LUP the man, cause a brand that the fans trust. So even if
Colby Barnes, Davenport, Iowa, right wing.
Sven Finley, Rock Island, Illinois forward.
Brian Sitter, Bettendorf, Iowa, right wing.
Andrew Kramer, Bettendorf, Iowa, left wing.
3 in the air for the kids in the ghetto, 4 for the kids that don't wanna be there, none for the niggas trying to hold them back, 5 in the air for the teachers not scared.
Stone Patton, LeClaire, Iowa, center.
Seriously, Barnes? Sorry, man.
Maybe he's like a T-Rex. If we don't move, he can't see us. Don't move.
Homie, I love you, buddy. You're awesome. You're the best. You own the Rivers Edge.
Blues fans aren't like other fans.
Good player, gooder player, better player, best forechecker in the world. Yeah!
That's why we created BSN. Watch all in and out of market Quad City Blues games live on YouTube throughout the season. Subscribe to our channel and be notified of when the boys in blue take the ice. Quad City Blues hockey, only on the Blues Sports Network.
Night Hill Prime Credit, this is Peggy. I here for you.
Peggy, my card is not working.
Yes, this common problem.
Look, I'm in a cab. A Waterloo cab.
Place card carefully in envelope, mail to Peggy. We fix 3 weeks.
Come on, Peggy. I need some help.
3 weeks.
Look, I'm Stone Patton. I'm good for the fair.
You're not Stone Patton. This is Stone Patton.
Peggy.
Want a better hockey experience? Get the Blues backer card and keep your Blues out of Waterloo cabs. Ranked #1 in fan loyalty. It pays to be a Blue. This is BSN.
Welcome back, everybody. Blues hockey, start of the second period. 1-0 is the score. Very chippy first period.
I thought we played pretty, minus the penalties, we played pretty well. I mean, so we killed off a 5-on-3 and a couple other penalties, so penalty kill looking pretty good. And but don't get many more chances. Just let's stay out of the box and, don't take any undisciplined penalties, right?
Exactly. Sam's made some key saves.
Yep.
Done very well.
And I still haven't heard any shot totals, but I think we had quite a few shots and a couple posts and.
Doing a lot of play behind the net. I think we're taking what Ames is going to give us.
They're giving us some open space, so just take it back there and be patient and wait for somebody to get open, and then that's what happened. That's how we got the goal. So
I like it. It was funny with that goal. I was just talking to some parents over there along the way. We didn't even know that goal went in at first.
Yeah.
We thought he sealed up that 5-hole.
The referee was there. He saw it all the way, so he pointed right away before we even realized it. So.
Speaking of referees, made some calls today that been a little, I don't know. There was that one penalty on Doherty through an elbow.
Yeah, they called it. He said an elbow. You just kind of anyway. It is what it is. No harm, no foul, I guess. And then the unsportsmanlike, I'm guessing that something must have been said after they called a hand pass. Somebody didn't like it. Sam didn't like it, and so.
Yeah, the league, and we've talked about this before, but the league really cracking down on that. And as the year goes on,
I think there's certain officials too that will take more than others. So be aware of that and keep your mouth shut, right?
That's exactly it.
Can't call you nothing if you don't say anything.
Put your foot in your mouth and skate away.
Always the best policy.
Your Blues currently right now are 9th in the league for goals per game, and they're 5th against goals against. But, we go back to those penalties. Our penalty kills 2nd in the league.
Yeah.
So
quite a few shorthanded goals as well.
I think we're up there in the league as far as shorthanded goals. I know we had 7. And Ames has officially made their way to the ice as the Blues players on the bench thank them for finally returning so we can get things underway.
Yeah, so it looks like we've got, let's see, the starting 5 for the second period. It's like Sitter, Kramer, Patton line, as well as Stoll and Finley. You guys are hard to see there with the.
Yeah, if
they're facing me, I can't see the numbers.
Exactly, it's hard to see the numbers, but also too for those people that are watching, we have a white net in front of us.
Yeah,
so
that's kind of
sometimes blurs
gives you a little
bit.
distorted
exactly.
view there.
Yeah, they don't mess around here. They have net that goes all the way around.
Right, yeah.
And every arena is different. We've seen all sorts.
Yeah, some don't have any in front of us. They got them on the ends, but not in front of us. It's like, and we were pretty close too. A couple of those places.
A couple of those places. Definitely have to keep our eye on the puck.
All right, so here we go. Patton take the face off, talking to his line mates.
Patton's been picked on a little bit. You would expect that. You get those leading scorers, teams recognize that, just like any good hockey team would. They recognize those leading scorers as Kramer backhands it around to Stoll. Finley, good job by Finley, good separation. Kramer's going to wait on the puck. He's going to pick it up. That's Stoll in the way, and Kramer just going to wheel up the ice.
Yep.
He's going to actually
have 3-on-2 if we hurry.
Let's see what Kramer can do. Oh, that was a little easy. It's Kramer to the net. Kramer tries to go 5 on loose puck. He shoots, he scores!
Yeah, Kramer took it all the way to the net, got a shot on net. It just laid right in front there, and Patton picked it up and put it in the top corner. So
you think Ames wish they got onto the ice a little bit sooner?
We were ready to go, huh?
We are ready to go as your Blues are up 2-0 with the great play. Kramer all the way, just wheeled right by the defense.
Stuffed that shot, tried to stuff it under the pad.
Kramer
right
to
off
the net.
pad, and it was
Kramer
right
tries
there
to go 5 on
top.
loose puck. He shoots, he scores!
Yeah, Kramer took it all the way to the net, got a shot on net. It just laid right in front there, and Patton picked it up and put it in the. So good start. First minute, you always like to jump out and get one right away if you can, right? 30 seconds in.
Yeah, that was a beautiful flip up by Patton.
Yeah, nice. Yep.
One top shelf.
So that shift will stay. That same line will stay out there.
Yeah, it didn't exert a lot of energy.
Yeah, changed the defensemen around, but you got Weaver and Sturts are out there, but same forwards. Oh, we're gonna get a penalty coming here.
What's the penalty going to be here? As we're going to get
a
rough on
Ames.
Not exactly. Oh, is it on Ames?
Yep.
Here?
So we're gonna get power play. Blues Sports Network power
there
play.
we go. Is maybe a little frustration.
Yeah, roughing. I must have been right. It's right at the face-off, so I didn't see what it was. So,
you know, it's something you used to see quite a bit. You don't see so much as at the face-off circle. A lot of times you would see like an interference call. Somebody win the
interference
face-off.
or like a trip or something like that.
You don't see that as much anymore. I think they let guys go a little bit more at the circle. Sitter's going to have the puck on his stick. He's going to throw it over to Kramer. Kramer with the last assist. Low
he was
shot.
looking for a tip, yeah.
He was looking for a redirect. Looked like Patton. We're going to stoppage and play as maybe the net came back off again.
He was sliding side to side there. And so we'll take a face off again here. Same five. Stay out there. Sitter, Patton, Kramer, Sturzer, and James. So first power play unit, like I said, will stay.
Good face-off win. Kramer's able to keep it in and throw it over to James. James going to spin around. He's going to give it over to Sitter. Actually, check that. That's Patton. Sitter on the opposite side. As Patton's just going to walk and hold. He's going to.
Sturzer battling in front there.
Sauce it. Kramer, Olade, look out. He's just able to stay with it. Shot by Sitter. Backhand sauce to Kramer. Kramer's going to spin around.
We're going to have another power play. Yep. We're going to get a 5-on-3.
Yeah. Again, not really sure the call. Was
cross check is what they're calling. Probably right in front there.
Right,
I think Sturzer was the recipient of a cross check in front of the net there.
Definitely took one for the team. I'm sure those shots to the ribs don't feel
right,
too
right.
good.
So we're going to get a chance at a 5-on-3 here for a full 112. That's what's left on that first one. So,
you know, again, I go back to Ames. You know, I've played very physical, but a lot of times that physicality, you know, causes things like this.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Put you in the box.
I say just the battling in front there. Sometimes you can, you know, let things go, and sometimes they'll make a call right away. So
James, good
job.
James,
he just swooped in and took it.
5-on-3 again, lots of space. Sturzer, he's going to look for a redirect. Ames going to throw it out. Sturzer can't catch. He's going to throw it off the boards with a head full of steam. Good job by Sturzer. You know, 3-on-1. Ames going to be able to get back into the rush. Good defense.
He was Sturzer trying to get over to Sitter, but got picked off.
Ames turns it over. In front.
Oh, there it goes.
And it goes in!
Sturzer, he just kind of backhanded it towards the net and kind of found a 5-hole.
Goodness gracious, your Blues are up 3-0 as they're just starting to skate downhill. Now the Blues are still going to.
Yeah, we'll still have a power play.
We'll still have a power play.
1:32 left on that second one. So
it's nice about that is they're definitely going to increase on that 10th in the league power play percentage.
Yeah.
There's a Blues power play goal, and I think it was by Sam Sturzer.
Yeah, Sam Sturzer took it to the net there, just flipped it backhanded. And
looked like Ames goalie. He was trying to go side to side, and as he did, it opened up things.
Yep. It's like Doherty's out there now with Sitter and Patton.
Face-off controlled by your Blues as Sitter was able to throw it deep. Goalie makes a nice play on it, throws it around. Pass to Kramer.
It was right between Kramer and Doherty.
Kind of got split. Doherty, he looks like he's going to sit in the front. Sturzer, he's going to shoot it low, and this time it's going to be grabbed. Would have went wide, but it's going to be grabbed by the number 1 goalie, as it says on his jersey.
Yep, number 1, yeah. So we'll change power play units there. It'll be Wofford to be out there. Jack James take the face off with Colby Barnes on the other wing. Kramer and Sturzer will stay back at the point.
Face-off going to be controlled by the Blues as Ames actually won it back, but Barnes was the first one to it.
Yeah, Barnes and Wofford battling in the corner.
Good clear by Ames as they send it down to Nelson. Nelson's going to look around. He's just going to hold, wait, and then sauce it up ice. Good job by Nelson. Barnes, it was actually, I'm sorry, that was Wolford that was able to make a tip. Barnes is going to go in on the forecheck.
Boy, that was an idea. James just tipped it towards the middle there, and Wofford about got on it and got a shot on net, but too much traffic.
Send down the ice again, Nelson. I was talking to Papa Nelson. He loves to play that puck.
Oh, yeah.
Barnes roughed up a bit.
Squeezed off there at the boards.
Another good clear. There's still time for one more rush.
Down to 18 seconds.
Nelson's going to drop it off to Kramer. Kramer going to be patient. You don't want to try to get in too much of a hurry and then make a bad mistake. Kramer, again, just going to wheel up ice. Kramer's going to beat everybody. Kramer behind the net. Kramer looks to Finley loves to throw it from the point, and he will right in the belly.
He's looking for maybe a tip or something. Barnes is out front as well as Wofford, but Ames goalie smothers the puck in the belly there.
I like that play by Barnes.
Yeah, just go to the net, right? Go to the net, get your stick on the ice. Never know. So we're back to 5 aside here. We got one of those converted on one of the power plays, so one of the 2 penalties.
Orwig out on the ice now. It's a stalemate from the circle.
Oh.
Ames just mishandled Orwig with the shot.
Quick shot. He gloves it. So, Orwig, Patton, and Sitter out there. Finley and Eaton back on defense. So,
do you think the Blues kind of felt like they were maybe just letting Ames keep her stay around in this game?
Yeah, I don't know. You just take what they give you, right?
They just came out on fire. Now Ames with the puck and skating into our zone. Thought maybe you throw the puck at Nelson, but just decided not to, and then ends up getting it deep. Orwig now with the puck. Tried to turn around, catch it going forward. You know, it's a big difference when you can catch it in stride. As Finley threw it into an invisible zone. As Patton now is going to look up ice. Finley doing a nice job of forcing Ames to skate back. That allowed Patton to stoop.
Oh, that was right off the chest, yeah.
Boy, that hit off hard, too, because you could see that chest protector just kind of bounce. Finley's going to jump in. He's going to keep it in the zone. Nice pass. Orwig shot gets knocked down.
Yeah, Orwig over to Sitter. He got a shot, but right off the shin pads.
Charlie with the one-timer.
Hit Patton in front there.
Finley's going to get a hold of it. Backhand it over to Orwig. You know, when you got a three-goal lead and you've been really skating downhill, it's a good opportunity to get some of those guys.
Yeah.
You know, like Orwig and Eaton and those kinds of guys, getting those guys some more valuable ice time.
Get the time out there, but you want to make sure you're fresh, too, for the JV game. So a lot of those guys play JV, so you want to make sure.
Great pass to Sitter, an excellent catch. As that pass was on a rope from Finley, Sitter tries to drop it off.
Yeah, he was trying to drop it to Patton coming in.
Another shot towards the net, gets blockered away. Weaver out on the ice as he skates backwards, throwing to the point. He's got a space shot, top shelf score.
Yeah, that just went right between the glove and the post there. Just had like that shot had eyes. It was just a nice shot.
Nelson not really screened. Maybe Weaver got a little bit in front of him, but that was a snipe as Nelson gives up a goal. It's 3-1 now the score.
Well, we just got to make sure we don't turn the puck over, and we kind of give him a chance there, but we didn't clear our own zone. So
we've been doing a great job of holding that blue line, but you're right, turnovers will kill you. Dash to Young. Ames going to win the face
forward,
off.
but
Young's just going to say thank you very much.
I say Prieto jumped in.
He did.
A few feet over the line there, yeah.
He's got to working on doing the splits there a little bit, stretching out that leg a little bit. Neutral zone face-off.
Yep. So Parker Hansen, Prieto, and Josh DeYoung take the face-off. Just push it forward.
Sturzer
just
again skating it up.
Yeah.
This time he loses it. He's got to check out. I think he kind of lost where the puck was at for a second. Looked kind of shell-shocked. Behind the net.
Boy,
good play by Ames.
Yeah. It was a nice play by DeYoung there. He picked it off, and he had Prieto come down the slot there. Just couldn't quite get all the way through.
Nelson's going to lose handle. Look out as Nelson mishandled.
Oh, and he's down.
Nelson got to help his goalie out. Nelson, again, loves to play that puck. Just mishandled.
Lost an edge there, yeah.
Yeah, just fell down. Look out in front. Shot towards Nelson. He makes a grave. You know, that's a big save there. And the reason I say that is you get kind of off
get back
balance.
on your feet, you get all
get
discombobulated.
Yeah, just good glove save. He's going to figure things out. Clean off his edge. You know, sometimes those guys, they get a strap caught in those.
For sure, yeah.
And those
it's just
edges.
just comes out from underneath you. So Kramer take the face off. He's out there with Doherty and who was in there?
So Wolford's on that opposite side.
Okay, yeah. So trying to catch the number, I could see it.
Doherty. Wolford's going to pick up this puck in the zone. He's got it. He tried to drop it off to Doherty.
Yeah, a little too much traffic right there. Had two Ames players behind him,
Finley,
too.
good job defensively. Just slowing things down. He falls awkwardly, though. We'll have to keep an eye on him. Hope he's okay. He's going to be slow getting up.
Yeah, he kind of went to the boards a little hard there, didn't he?
So he's going to have to skate off and wipe off some of that snow on his jersey.
So Wofford, Doherty, and Kramer stay out there. Weaver and Sturtz are back on defense.
Face-off controlled by Ames. Sturtzer, nice body up as it ends up along the boards, and Doherty backhands it. Nice pass across the slot. You know, those are those passes. They can't be lazy. Is Kramer now with the
3-2
good reception. Kramer, toe drag, tries to go all the way, backhand, still loose. Kramer has it in behind the net, gives it over to Sturtzer. Sturtzer's going to throw it at net. Good leg
Had some traffic there, yeah. That was a good save, yep.
Good battle along the boards.
Doherty,
Kramer somehow gets a hold of this puck. Another nice toe drag. Kramer, backhand, looks to push it in, and we're going to get a stoppage of play as the net maybe accidentally comes off again.
Yeah, he was pushing. he was sliding over against that post, and it came off. Puck skeetered behind the net, but he popped the net off. But
I tell you what, Nelson has yet to knock the net off, but this Ames goalie,
he's been scrambling quite a bit. We've had a lot of action right in their crease there, so. A little line change. You get Orwig, Sitter, and Patton out there. Sturtzer and Weaver will stay out there in defense.
Face-off control, nice win. Orwig right to the net. Look like he got hooked. Orwig with the shot. Great job by Orwig as he just picked up that loose change and took it right to the net.
Kind of wanted it towards him, and Orwig, like I said, Orwig jumped on it and took it right to the net. We'll try again.
Again, Patton won the draw, but Ames was able to jump in. Oh, in front as Patton just kept around. He just kind of cherry-picked, stayed there, and we were able to dump it down, but Ames is going to skate it up ice. Sturtzer a little bit of a bump.
Yeah.
I always get nervous, play like that. I always wait to see that hand go up.
Yeah, looking for interference or something. Yeah. Sometimes it's just a matter of what the officials think. Sometimes it's just too late. And
Sturtzer avoids a big
hit.
He
looked like he saw him coming.
He did. Gets chipped up in the air. Again, another odd man rush. As your Blues has had a bunch of them, we're going to stoppage and play. We'll see what this call is. Sturtzer was down on one knee and is going to be on Sam Sturtzer for interference. So Sturtzer maybe got knocked down. And then
I think we had something. We had a 3-on-2 going too. So, there he just got a misconduct on top of it. So he's got a 2 and a 10 now. He'll sit for the interference penalty and then a misconduct. So we're going to lose a defenseman there for 12 minutes.
And he is chomping at the bit as Sam Sturtzer.
Now he's gone.
So Sam Sturtzer's day is over as
So we'll lose him for the next game too.
Yep, Sam Sturtzer is going to be out against Dubuque now. He's going to get a 1-game suspension. And I could see frustration on Sam's part. He's getting banged in too. And he is
not happy.
Not happy at all. The Blues are going to go on a BSN penalty kill.
It's one of those things, too, where you see a player's upset and maybe you just keep watching and instead of letting them simmer, maybe you get, let them, call a penalty. Some of them, I'm not saying Sam should
is innocent,
but sometimes
you got to have a little thicker skin sometimes. As Ames wins the face-off cleanly. Big power play for Ames.
Yeah, right. You said so. Blue Sports Network penalty kill.
Ames now with the puck in their zones, going to drop it off. Mishandled.
Got Patton out there on the forecheck. Out there with Doherty, Kramer, and then Charlie Eaton is out there as well.
Going to the point, holds and looks, D to D. Flipped up. Not a great pass, but it worked out well as they've got space. Ames now turns and looks. Backhands it. Don't want to get too stretched out. Don't want to give too much of a back door.
You don't want to
have a look.
You get too aggressive, you lose your.
Lots of passes dropped off out front. We'll take plenty of that loose puck. Good save by Nelson. Yep. Another shot. Nelson's going to grab it.
He's going wide, but gloves it, and we'll get a face-off, right? Sven Finley jumps on the ice. He's going to come in for Charlie Eaton. So
Nelson's still having a little bit of issues with that. I don't know
Whether
if it's
it's
the
a skate
skate
or
or
a
the
strap,
straps.
yeah.
A lot of times you get the straps
keeps
caught up.
adjusting that on the back of that skate there.
Just take as much time as you need,
Make
young
him
fella.
some adjustments.
Yeah, he's taking the whole leg pad off. You know, when you're a goalie, you got a lot of moving parts going
Right,
on.
yeah, there's a lot of, you can see all the equipment, you get all them straps just right, and like I said, you don't want to lose one of those down underneath your skate. It's like standing on, like standing on ice.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, if you think about it. And this is one of those moments in the game where, you come out, you jump all over them, and you can't give them an opportunity to get back in.
Yeah. Go for a successful penalty kill and then retake control here. And
Kobe Barnes looked like he wanted to come out.
They wanted to send him out, yeah.
I better be careful.
You turn around and go back, yeah.
We saw one of those penalties in Dubuque
Yeah.
the other night.
Got the bench minor there
got
for
the bench minor for apparently
changing or not changing when you're supposed to.
Who knows? Nelson's got everything back in order here.
So you get Patton, Doherty, Finley, and Kramer out there. Down to 110 on the penalty kill. So
chopped up the ice. Nice job by Doherty, who's going to come right off the ice. They're going to get
as you get Barnes out there now. So
get the line that they want. As Kobe Barnes, the ever-aggressive forechecker, as Ames now is going to bring the puck up ice. They transition pretty well. Dropped off. Barnes is going to fall down awkwardly. Tried to lay a hit. Then the Ames player just laid on top of him. Good save by Nelson as Kramer's just going to skate it up ice.
Skate it up. And
Kramer tries to make a toe drag. Can't. That's ran into
good,
the boards.
Good time killer there.
Barnes. Good keep. Shot towards the net. As Patton, took a kind of a nice bounce.
Barnes out there battling.
Barnes staying with it as Ames tries to stretch it out. No catch at the red line and skate it in. Finley slopped at, tries to go short side as Ames now with the puck at the point.
So down to 10 seconds here.
Watch the back door. Again, heads on swivels, young men. Patton makes the play on the puck, but Ames is going to get to it first. Look for the wraparound attempt. And they just forget the puck.
Here we go. It's even strength here, so back to 5 on 5.
Jack James is going to hit on the ice. Good kill by your Blues. Patton now. Backhands it up the boards. Kramer just out of his reach. Good job by Jack James to try to keep it in. Kobe Barnes has been out there a while. Nice pass.
Yep.
Dropped off to James. It'll allow some fresh troops to come on. Ryan Sitter hits the ice. James is going to throw it across the slot. One-time opportunity. And Sitter just got on the ice, and the puck found his stick.
Oh, a little behind Charlie Eaton there. That's right, we'll gather it up here. And
he's going to spin around, get harassed. Going to be able to bank it off the boards, but can't get it very deep. As Ames able to control, they're going to send it down ice. No icing.
Stole. There should have been too many men there. They had about 8. Granted, they didn't play it, but they're all standing right in the area.
They're all standing in the same area. I've never been that's why I'm an art teacher. I've never been good at math, so a little slow on the count.
Just got to count to 5, that's all.
Yep, that's all you need.
Even art teacher can do that, right?
Yeah, exactly. We're going to nail another penalty. I'm not exactly sure who this is going to be on. A roughing. It must have been away from the play.
Who do we get? Doherty's going to go to the box
Doherty is going to sit in the box. Doherty, who's an aggressive player.
Yeah. It must have been behind the play because it was. So I say, well, that was kind of frustrating because they don't count the too many men, but then they come right back and get to the rough. So we're going on the penalty kill again here.
Not exactly sure what the call was.
Roughing.
Was it roughing?
Yep, roughing.
Okay, it was roughing.
Yep, so Sitter, Kramer, Patton out there with Weaver.
Good job by Sitter. Forcing the issue.
Yeah, just forced the issue, you're right.
Ames is going to skate it in. This is another example of you just can't, we talked about it staying out of the box. That was our intermission conversation. Shot Nelson, look for a redirect. A body right in front. Kramer with the puck. He's going to wisely throw it down the ice.
All the way down there. Patton a forecheck. Sitter's right behind him.
Patton's now going to trail. Sitter's going to jump up. He's going to have Patton going hard to the net. Sitter just had it roll off
he's looking
the
for Patton and just,
Patton, he's got it. Tries to give and go to Sitter. Sitter with the backhand.
He's trying to go backhand.
Trying
He's a
to
little
go
too
top
high.
shelf. Sitter gets
Got up
knocked
a little high.
Knocked in the schnoz a little bit. That's golden opportunity for your Blues. Ames now is going to throw it across ice. Good job by Sitter. He's going to stretch it out to Patton.
He's getting a little at the end of the shift.
That's what I was just going to say. Getting a little tired as Blues are going to make a few changes. As Kobe Barnes is going to skate and hit the ice. Weaver's going to flail at it.
And
good job by Barnes. Look out, across ice pass.
James come out there.
Kramer's going to stay.
Yeah, he's not in a position where he can get to the bench there right now. Because they're just killing the time. 40 seconds.
Kramer, good body. He's just going to win that battle.
Yeah, just.
And the Blues, they're going to sit back and just, watch the back door.
Right, yep, there you go.
Ames one-time shot. Yep. Nice job blocking that puck down by Jack James. Ames now in the corner. Kramer.
Good
battle.
Lift, yep.
James is going to get to this puck as Ames was looking for some changes. James accidentally.
Yeah, he kind of whiffed on the first time.
It worked out well. Barnes is going to come in, make a play.
Good job there, Barnes.
That was a play there where Barnes could have laid down a big hit, but he just stayed with
hustled,
it.
Yeah, go for the puck. He's going to kill that penalty off there the last 10 seconds by himself. So, good job, Colby Barnes. Just like his dad says in that commercial, best forechecker in the world.
Best forechecker in the world. Good forechecker. Good forechecker. Good forechecker. Best forechecker. As Ames now has the puck in our zone. Good job by Weaver forcing him outside. Look out in front. As Finley, nice pass. Good catch by Patton with the shot. He scores! Nice play by
the old stretch pass there.
Beautiful play. Good job by Finley.
Yeah.
4-1 is the score. How about that?
Patton was just camped out on the blue line all alone there. He got it, and it was a good job staying on side just long enough to get that pass.
And as your Blues are forced to kill off several power play opportunities for Ames,
that's
good
that's
pass
a big
by
one.
Finley.
Big penalty kill, and then his goal. So 4-1. Nice play. Like I said, it was a good job, Finley, identifying that and making that long pass.
Finley's done that quite a bit this year.
Yep.
And that one capitalizes.
Yep.
4-1 is the score as your Blues.
So you got Orwig and Prieto.
Finley, another pass.
Josh DeYoung there.
Prieto has it bobble off his stick, but stays with it. That looked like it was
got a
high
high stick.
Yeah. The Blues can't keep it in. Finley's going to go back and pick it up. Finley with the puck. Avoids a hit. Boy, I thought he was going to get drilled.
Right.
Another big hit avoided. DeYoung drops it off to Finley. Finley back to DeYoung. DeYoung pucks loose in front.
Orwig takes it behind the net, and DeYoung picks it up.
DeYoung with the puck. Going to spin, look. Prieto. Thought maybe Orwig might camp out, but it's kind of spreading things out a little bit. Now Orwig's going to go in front. Finley, he's going to throw it over to Prieto. Prieto in front, loose puck. And a good job by Ames.
It was loose there shortly, and Eaton was coming to the slot there. He put another shot right on as the goalie dove on top of it. So that's a good shift. Good zone pressure and a couple shots. Good movement, too. So this looks like Doherty. Who else is out there? Doherty, Parker Hansen, Kramer. I said with Charlie Eaton and Weaver out there on defense.
Face-off win shot. Good job by your Blues. Won the face-off, jumped right in.
Yeah, so I was going to say, go ahead. As you say, with Sturzer gone, then Eaton looks like he's going to get a lot more playing time here in varsity.
And I was just actually going to make a comment. I'm so used to seeing 30 on.
Yeah, right. No, I got to think a second.
Just for a split second, you see the 66.
My small brain takes a little bit to compute.
Good decision. Doherty looked like he might have wanted to backhand a team.
Yeah, he said made a good decision. And
Doherty throws it over to Kramer. Kramer had to wait.
Yeah, he had to
Everybody
wait to get
checked up.
onside.
Hansen makes a play on it. Good job by Hansen. Hansen, shot, opportunity, loose. Another shot towards the net. Goes wide.
Doherty and Hansen had.
Kramer now with the puck. He's going to turn
a big mad scramble down here.
There was. It was controlled chaos as
nice,
the puck
nice
gets
play
thrown over it, and we're going to get a stoppage in play and
Now
a rough.
Who we get now?
Who's this going to be on? As the Blues were playing the puck, not
Must be,
exactly sure.
Who we get now?
And Parker Hansen going to go.
What in the heck?
Parker Hansen, the
roughing.
Smalls.
Yeah, Parker Hansen's
Roughing.
going off for roughing.
Parker Hansen.
To go see his dad in the box
He
over
does. He was just there. He had to serve the
there. Oh, yeah,
extra
you're
penalty.
right.
Maybe they didn't finish their conversation.
I didn't see the penalty.
I didn't either.
It says away from the puck, so.
I think the.
So we're going to go on a Blue Sports Network penalty kill again. So Sitter, Patton, Kramer, and Weaver. So.
Ames with control as they won the face-off. And now they're going to skate it up. That should be an icing. Did he touch it? Not
Nope,
sure.
It was
Yeah,
out of
he
reach.
did.
Nope. So icing up.
We'll let him
Penalty
do
killer's
that.
best friend.
Yep, exactly. Icing on yourself. But you know how frustrating does that got to be, Mark? You're playing. The Blues are playing hard, and then you're getting these penalties.
Yeah,
You know,
it takes you out of your flow, you know.
I don't know if our guys are just
But
finishing the
that's
checks.
what happened the
or-
last time we killed that penalty off when we scored a goal right at the end of it. So
Yeah, exactly.
take a shorthanded goal or just get ready and keep the pressure on. So that same four will stay out there. Actually, no, I take that back. Stoll will come out.
Face-off controlled. That's something going there for a second as Ryan Sitter. So Parker Hansen, one of the nicest kids you're going to meet. At least that's what some people say.
Not you?
Not me. I don't know. He seems pretty chill. Nice job by Kramer just to get the puck and then send it up the Stoll. Drop pass off the Patton. Patton avoids a hit. Sitter tries to make a move. Good, quick, active stick by Ames, and they're going to skate it in. I tell you what, Mark, I have been impressed. You know, I know Ames's record is what it is, but I think they've really played hard. They're a lot better team than maybe their record states.
Well, like I said, in this league, you know, any team any day can jump up and bite you. So you got to come with your ready to play every day. Yeah. No gimmies, I would say for the most part. Yeah.
D, the puck goes as Ames is going to pick it up along the boards. Good steal. Ryan Sitter, he gets slashed at. He can't kick it in, but he can kick it to Patton.
He's trying to get it to Patton, yep. That should be a penalty shot, wouldn't you think? Get a clean breakaway?
Clear breakaway, and we won't get a penalty shot.
No penalty shot?
Slashing and a tripping and all sorts. They're going to call
What?
How are they going to call a trip on Ryan Sitter when he had no stick? I don't quite understand
what the
that
heck
one.
happened there? What? Called him for a trip when he got his. No, they called a trip on him. Yeah. He got his stick slashed out of his hand, and then he was kicking the puck, and that guy falls down.
So a little bit of interesting. Yeah. So what a strange turn of events is.
You're messing a good game up.
So
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever seen that. We'll maybe get the official call later, but it's going to be. We'll see what happens.
So he got
here.
slashed was the original penalty, and then as he was kicking the puck, they called him for tripping somehow because the Ames player fell down under his own power, but they called us. That's crazy. So now we'll stay 5 aside, I guess.
Nope,
or
5 on 4.
What did we get? What did we get an extra penalty for?
I don't understand why, unless Ryan Sitter complained a little bit.
No,
which
it's got
I'm gonna
17.
Well, no, they got it all figured out.
So somehow out of that, we're going to go shorthanded.
For 40 seconds, anyway, as Kramer now is going to have the puck. Makes a nice little spinorama, and he's going to skate it up ice. Mishandled it. Looked like he had Barnes streaking, so maybe just took his eye off the puck for just a second, as Ames is going to now have it go into their zone. Yeah, so they got the number 17 on the board.
So they got Finley. Ryan got the trip somehow when his stick got slashed out of his hand. Whoa, wait, don't you want to give another penalty there?
Oh, we got to be careful.
Let's get frustration
Barnes
here.
got plenty of time. Barnes, I think he might have taken
good
his
job,
eye
Kramer,
off.
there on the blue line there, just picking it up. And so they got
now shot. Nelson right in his belly.
They got a 2-man advantage now, so it's a
5 on
I don't
3.
know what that must be.
Who knows?
No, I don't know. There's 2. Okay, that was an extra one on the board there. Okay, so 5 on 4. All kinds of confusion here.
I don't know where we sit in the league as far as penalty minutes, but boy, lately it seems like we've racked up quite a bit.
Yeah, Waterloo, or not, it's not Waterloo. Dubuque the other night, and then today. Wow.
Fly route. There
Yep.
it is. Sent up a little too far, and it'll be an icing.
No, well, we're oh, you're right. Why was that?
End of the period. Well, that's that.
I thought we were still shorthanded. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I thought so too. We'll get everything straightened out. All I know is your Blues are going to take a 4-1 lead into the locker room. Hopefully they can keep their composure, and you listen to the Blues Sports Network. Well, welcome back, everybody. 4-1 is the score after 2. It's been quite an interesting game. There's a lot of physical aggression, not in a negative way, but it seems like all the calls have been going the other team's way. But your Blues got a 4-1 lead, killed off several penalties, had a few power play goals, at least one I know of. Not sure if we have any carryover. Looks like we have.
Yeah, Sitter will be in the box, but I'm not sure how much time is left on that penalty.
Okay.
They took it off the board there at the end of the period, so. Well,
we got 5
I don't know
guys
what. Yeah,
out there.
I don't know what happened. I wonder. Maybe got misconduct. I don't know.
Well, as they would say,
I have no
Ames
idea.
is going to win the faceoff, take it right in towards Nelson, throw it wide. Prieto out on the ice. Prieto backhands it to himself.
Prieto,
flips it up
DeYoung,
in the air.
and Tucker Hansen.
The clock.
There we go.
Clock, yeah, about 45 seconds ran off the clock. They forgot. They're so excited, too. They forgot to turn the clock on as Weaver is out there. His normal line mate, Sam Sturzer, will be done for the day. Thrown up the ice. Right idea was just behind
Yeah, just
Josh.
missed him. Yep, a little icing. So. Well, after all that, only 18 seconds goes off the clock. After a minute of play.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, well. They're volunteers.
Well, they get paid a lot more than we do.
Nobody gets paid more than you do.
Yeah, no kidding. That is true. You know, we still haven't gotten those donuts that Sam Nelson owes us. What's up with that? I'd go on record saying that.
I think maybe they're going to they took another 20 seconds off.
Yeah, that was a smart play.
Yeah.
Face-off controlled by the Blues.
Right on net,
actually
yeah.
Right on net. As Ames throws it towards Nelson's way, but no shot is flipped up high in the air.
He was trying.
I don't know, maybe they'll call a penalty and delay a game for hitting one of the rafters. Not
Yeah,
really
he was trying
sure.
trying to flop it down there. Like I say, the old Hail Mary pass, right?
Got way too much underneath it. Hey, look, listen to that little Top Gun Playing with the Boys song pops up on the air. I haven't heard that song in forever. As the Blues control the face-off.
Eating a hit off the boards there. Oh.
And Barnes went back.
Yeah, Barnes, he was coming back and got by that Ames player.
Ames hard off the boards, a little too far out of their reach. Charlie Eaton, like you said earlier, probably going to rack up some more playing time.
Yeah, it looks like he's out there as Weaver quite a bit.
The fact we lost a defenseman.
No, actually,
Barnes, great forecheck.
Yeah.
He's going to fall down. Awkward, but kept things
got it
alive.
over. Yep, you got it over.
Kramer behind
Kramer.
the net. Kramer throws it off the back of the net. Good play by Kramer. Gets
just keeping it alive.
into.
Still got it.
Kramer just
two guys down. They need to get somebody to help him out.
Guys. Yeah, they always say 2 guys on the
No, he
puck.
just got pulled down.
And he's going to
both.
send both of them. Well, that'll be that.
Kramer got pulled down by the stick, so rather than call the penalty, he took them both. That's a cop-out.
Wow.
It's true as hell, Dean. I'm going to tell you right now, and I can go on record. It's frustrating.
I know, as an announcer, especially since we call the game, we see it at a different angle. It can be very frustrating.
They can come
us.
and give me a spanking, or I just.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of those things where, you know, it can be that way. As we'll get a face-off. Patton's going to take the draw. Ames is going to come away with it. A 2-on-2 breakout. Good defense as it just gets through everybody. Ends up on the stick of the Ames, thrown towards the net. Banks off the side of that net, is picked up by Patton. Patton's going to drop it off to Sitter. Sitter's going to pick it up. So Sitter fresh out of the box. Sitter all the way. Sitter with the look and just gets, well, got saved. I thought maybe he was going to cover it up. Sitter again with the shot. Nice job by Ryan Sitter. You know, sometimes the guys, they get fired up, especially after weird calls. Up front, thrown across. There's Charlie Eaton. I don't know if he was looking for a redirect, just dump it deep. But Patton now with the puck in front. And, oh, man, what a nice pass by Patton. Look out, as had somebody kind of floating back. The defense stepped up, Charlie Eaton. And that has to be a little different, too, is sometimes when you get out of sorts, you play with a different line mate. You're used to knowing which guy's got your back and where they're going to be. Good job by Weaver. Excellent separation as Patton's going to pick the puck up. Spin around. Looked like two Ames players bearing down on him. He was able to avoid any kind of contact as Ryan Sitter is going to have the puck. He's going to drop it off. Tried to get it off to Orwig. And Ames going to throw it right back down deep as Nelson's going to stop the play. Having a little technical difficulties with Mark's headset. Has thrown up the boards. Ryan Sitter, good pass. Gets it up ice. Doherty just kind of rolled off of his stick. Finley's going to step up, miss a big hit. But Ames, though, just couldn't make a play on it. Good job by Walford as he hits the ice. Weaver, good separation. Puck's going to be set down the ice. It'll probably go for an icing. It will not, as it will be played. As Doherty now with the puck sends things around to Weaver. That's going to allow enough bodies to come off the ice as Josh DeYoung, a senior from West High School, makes a play on the puck. Doherty's still out. Skates around. Looks like, as Weaver kind of fell down awkwardly. Slid into the net. It's going to exit the zone. So Ames had a little something going, but they've got to check up. And Weaver's now going to turn and skate and look up. It's good forecheck. No call on Donovan Weaver, who he's down. And Doherty now with the puck. He's going to lose it. James, good play on the puck as Doherty's able just to knock it deep. Kobe Barnes on the ice now as James is going to make a play on it. It looked like James was going to lay down a hit, and Ames player just kind of bailed out on the play and allowed the puck to get sent around the back of their netminder. Good keep by Barnes. Gives it over to Finley. Finley in front. James really tied up. One-time opportunity. Bouncing puck. Ames is going to skate it up ice, make a good pass, but Finley and Prieto, good spot. Steals things around as Barnes and Finley are going to come off. I actually thought Barnes was going to come off. Finley is going to make the escape off the ice. Nice little move by Ames as they get it down in the corner. Look out in front. Saved by Ames. And Ames in the crease. Little extra jab at the stick of Nelson. Nelson didn't agree with it, and he gave him a little bit of a business. And we'll get a stoppage in play. As a goalie, you got to protect yourself, and guys are going to go in there scrapping. Sometimes you got to give them the what's for, and we get a stoppage in play. The problem is you get aggression by both teams. You're going to lead to stuff like this. Wofford's going to be out on, or check that, Stoll's going to be out on the ice. Patton. Now, Stoll going to wrap things around over to Sitter. Sitter going to try to drop it off to, that was actually to Charlie. Puck goes as far as the neutral zone. Picked up. This is Orwig now is going to skate the puck up. He's going to get a nice pass over to Sitter. Sitter with a better pass over to Patton. Patton with a nice toe drag. Patton tries to go short side. Good job by Sitter and Patton. All three of those guys work together to get that puck up the ice in an aggressive manner. As Charlie Eaton with the good step. Charlie Eaton's going to keep it in to Orwig. Orwig's going to spin back around, dump it into the corner. Nice job. Good pressure by this line. As Patton now along the boards. Orwig, good play. Tries to center it. Sitter was hanging around, but just couldn't get to it in time. Cross the slide, knocked down, and they're going to call a penalty on that. I don't think that's a penalty. I think they just kind of slid and fell down, and that'll be that, as your Blues are going to go on a penalty kill with a trip. Sniper! As we'll get a stoppage of play, and your Blues are going to go on another penalty kill with a trip. I thought that was a good play by Eaton, but it is what it is, as Chuck goes to the penalty box. I tell you, Mr. Hansen, he's been busy over there opening that door.
Oh, did I miss something? Are we on a shorthanded? Are we on a penalty kill?
We are on a penalty kill. How about that? We get Mark back. His headset's back to working.
Yeah. Works better when it's on my head.
So penalty kill is face-off controlled by Ames. They shot it towards Nelson. Goes way wide. Now he's going to control at the point. Finley, good challenge.
Finley, Siller, Patton, and Kramer out there in the kill.
Active sticks. Coach White is urging his team. As Ames, good back check. And Ames player actually just kind of turned, and there was
Yeah.
Sitter. So good play by Sitter. One-timer from the point goes way
About 10 feet wide, yeah.
So have to get that puck on the radar. That's controlled by Ames over in the corner. Finley doing a nice job of just running him into
just
the
riding
boards.
him to the boards, yep.
Ames, though, however, comes away with look out for the wraparound. Good help by Kramer.
Yep.
We're going to stop
Covers it up,
play.
yep. Still 1:14 left on the penalty kill, so far doing a good job. Just keep them all outside and behind the net. Don't keep them away from that middle there, right in the slot area.
I tell you, Post Malone, I mean Sven Finley, has done a nice job of just bottling people up.
Yeah, he has, yep. So now we got who's out there? Barnes, Kramer,
Barnes is going to take the draw.
Doherty, and who's 22 again?
That's Stoll out
Stoll's
on the
out
ice,
there
playing defense. Got kind of a height
that's
height advantage there.
Right.
Little guy in front, look out.
Tried to feed it in front there.
Picked up by Kramer. Kramer tries to send it down ice. Nice job. Is it going to stay in the zone? It will.
Nice job there.
Knocked out by Kobe Barnes.
Kobe Barnes, yep.
Knocks it all the way down the
got
ice.
Got on net
actually,
even,
yeah. Got on net. Good play by Ames goalie. His little Sam Nelson-esque got it down ice. Barnes tracked all the way back down and made a play.
Oh, he was going off for a change there and caught his partner there.
Ames is going to wheel and deal up the ice.
Down to 30 seconds here.
Puts on the brakes. Good back
stick check,
by
yeah.
Doherty. Just caused enough of chaos that he was able to slow things down.
Yeah, got just enough of that stick to.
Low puck goes wide. Shot again goes wide. Barnes is going to have plenty of time. Barnes might actually just skate it up. Barnes with a nice move. Barnes again. He's going to get a look. Drops it off to Kramer. I actually thought Kobe might
might take it in and shoot
Shot
it.
towards the
Yeah.
net. Barnes just started to screen the goalie. Weaver backhand. It's going to go behind the net. That'll do it.
Yeah, back to even strength here. So, one good thing about all these penalties we're killing off, we're really moving up in the. You got an elbow in the back of the head. Wow.
And Ryan Sitter took a shot right up behind the neck.
Get that, yeah.
Shot Nelson. Hey, made that look easy. Thank you very much. I'll sign that as a souvenir later.
And the magic mark say puck out of play? No.
Puck out of play.
Didn't go out of play. He's right in the glove.
Wait, do it. Is the Sharpie with me? There it is. Hey, there's the silver Sharpie. I'll be signing. I need to make money somehow. Maybe $1 a puck.
Oh, jeez.
No one's taking
a little lunch money, huh?
No one's taking me up on my offer yet. Soon, some of these days.
Like I said, back to 5 aside here. There's Orwig, Patton, and Sitter out there. Forward.
Nice play by Patton, who won the face-off, and then Finley just backhanded it up the ice. A 3-on-2 starting to break out, but Orwig, good job. Weaver just holds him up just enough, and they're going to call a penalty. Probably on Weaver. Not exactly sure. As Weaver's running his mouth, we don't need another defenseman out. We already lost Sam Sturzer. We don't want another game misconduct. Remember, we got Dubuque, on the Friday, right?
Right.
Something like that. And again, I've said it. I've said it before. We're going to call a penalty. Looks like it's going to be on.
Yep, it's the Ames. And he's sending Weaver going off the ice too. What?
Well, looks like Donovan Weaver is going to be done for the day. That's not good. Again, as we have a game against Dubuque, but it looks like Ames is going to lose one as well. So matching penalties, but it doesn't really hurt.
Must
Ames
be a misconduct,
of
some sort, I guess, huh?
We're gonna take this quick timeout. You're listening to Blue Sports Network. You know, my wife used to say way back in the day, You know, sometimes the officials can allow this kind of roughness, this shenanigans, as you'd like to say,
right. Well,
kind of make this game happen. And you know, out of frustration, kids will run their mouths.
I mean, the thing is, it's a physical game to begin with, and sometimes you just let some of the stuff go. I mean, nobody, you know, and then some of the calls you wonder why they didn't call, and you know, so that's where it starts getting frustrating and out of hand. So players start taking it into their own
hands.
Yeah, right, yeah. So
we've got this all
so it's going to be
out.
One, two. It should be four. Wait a minute. It should be 4 aside or 5 aside here.
It should be 4-on-4.
Okay, 4-on-4. 5-minute major on the Cyclones. I didn't see here what the call was, and we got 2 minutes on the board. So
shot, good save.
Ooh,
by
good
Sam
save,
Nelson.
yeah.
This could be interesting. Maybe you just got a 2 and a 10, and maybe they just said, you know what, you're done for the game, son.
It must be a 5-minute major. I didn't see what. Here,
Yeah,
you know,
I
we'll
don't
see.
either. So we'll get things figured out as Ames makes a good play on the puck. Again, 4-on-4.
Yep, for what 141, and then we'll get a 3-minute power play.
Remember, on those 3-minute power plays, you can score as many times as you want.
Right.
Shot, good fight off, look out, rebound. Turn and shot, Nelson. and he
they
goes
scored.
in.
Yep.
So 4-on-4.
I didn't see that was a weird one. I thought Patton was going to skate away with it. He skated past it, just missed it with the stick. So anyway, it's 4-2 somehow.
Let's see what kind of response we have.
Yeah.
A 4-on-4.
So this will still be 4 aside there for 127.
There's a lot of time left, so your Brews again going to have to keep their composure.
Yeah.
But when you lose, you know, your 2 starting defensemen, you get opportunities
Yeah,
for other guys to step up, and you hate to lose those guys.
Right.
Ames with some hope here is.
So James Finley, Barnes, and Kramer out there.
Finley tried to hold that blue line, missed it. Ames is going to skate it in. Ames across the ice. Good job by Barnes, who's in a good enough position to kind of harass. James makes a play on it. He's going to get it out. James is going to win the race, but the goalie's going to come out and play. A good pass by their netminder. Barnes now with the puck. He's going to turn and look. James, who had a lot of space.
I think he's running out of gas a little bit. He's just kind of trying to dump it deep a little.
At 4-on-4, you get a lot more open ice.
Yep.
Shot Nelson, good save. As Finley's going to be out still on the ice. Kramer, James, and Barnes. Kramer's going to pick this puck up, though, and he's going to have a
split
step.
the D, yep.
He's going to have an opportunity. Kramer all the way. Kramer's going to get slashed, and I think that's a good goal. I think that goal went in. It did! Andrew Kramer!
Yeah.
What a play by Andrew Kramer.
End to end, yep.
End to end.
Picks it up and takes it all the way, splits the defense, and slides it in 5-hole. So right there you go.
Great job by Andrew Kramer all the way.
Yep.
Kramer's going to get slashed, and I think that's a good
went
goal. I think that goal went in.
So.
It did! Andrew Kramer! What a play by Andrew Kramer.
End to end. Yep. So still 4 aside. We both scored a goal on this 4-on-4. Still 28 seconds left, and then we'll have a 3-minute power play. But yet we're still. So it looks like Sitter, Patton, Orwig, and Charlie Eaton out there.
6:44 left to go. 5-2, the Blues. And boy, that's a huge answer goal.
Right, yeah, right. Come right back and answer. You're right.
Ames
Yep.
had a little momentum going, and come right back and put a goal on the board was huge. You're going to get Orwig's going to skate it into the zone. He's going to drop it off to Patton. Patton's going to turn and look. He's just going to throw it right back over to Sitter. Sitter with the one-time shot.
Just wide, yep.
Goes wide.
Orwig picks it up.
He's going to spin, avoid a hit. Boy, awkwardly did the Ames player go into the net. Patton with the puck. Patton's going to spin around. He's got all kinds of time.
We got a power play here.
Shot, Patton. No, it didn't get all the way through.
So we get a 3-minute power play out of this.
Again, the Blues can score as many times as they want, as they can, I should say. One time, a duck actually got in on net.
Yeah, that got deflected. Somebody's leg ended up on net. So still 2:42, plenty of time here. We'll get a line change here.
Remember, after this game, your JV will be taking the ice.
Yeah. Got Wofford, Doherty, and DeYoung out there coming out, and then on defense is Sven Finley and
Stoll. Out on
I keep wanting to say
it's the number.
I am. I can't.
That's all right. That's all right. It's all good. Good face-off control by your Blues. To the point, Finley. Finley's going to go D to Stoll. Stoll with the shot.
Yeah, it was low. Wide. Low, looking for a deflection or a redirect.
Nelson flips it up ice to Doherty, who just skated right
his
on
feet.
by.
Couldn't quite.
It was. As Ames now in their zone, flips it hard off the board. Good clear by Ames.
Yep.
Nelson again is going to send it over around to Finley.
Oh,
good step by Ames. Look out in front. Right idea, but Finley did a nice job. And
there's
he
a slash.
That. How did they not call that? There's another one.
Yeah, he got slashed twice.
And we're going to get offsides.
Wow.
I don't know. That might have been a situation there where that referee's trailing. Maybe that
I don't know. You see when they reach up and you see it and hear it. And
no. What I'm saying
granted,
is,
the stick didn't come out of his hands, but it's still a slash.
What I'm saying is, though, that maybe that opposite side referee, if they had two, maybe he picks that up. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. But we still are on a power play. Just over 2 minutes.
So Sitter, Patton, Kramer, Barnes, and
Sitter
Charlie Eaton.
Center away scores! Center, thank you very much. We're gonna win the faceoff, go down and score.
Yep.
And again, 1:51 left to go.
Yep, you're still on the power play. Yep.
5:07. Nice job, Ryan Sitter.
Won that faceoff forward and just they give you the room, take that room and skate it in. Yep.
And a great snipe by Ryan Sitter.
It's good to see him not put it in his chest.
I know. I could just hear Frenchie now at home. Frenchie, if you're listening.
He texted me early. He's on a trip, so he was listening earlier, though, yeah.
Yeah, Frenchie,
it's Ryan at the airport.
Has been listening to you, and he got it up in the air, top shelf. 6-2 is the score.
Like I said, still 151 on the power play, so.
Just keep putting it on. That's another power play goal by your Blues.
Oh, in the netting. Another Magic Mark Sade puck out of play. In the netting, at least.
Yeah. Let's see if it gets knocked out and not onto the ice. Dang it. I was hoping some lucky fan would pick that up. And I would get it signed as the marker was coming out of the pocket.
At the ready, huh? Your weapon. So Orwig, James, Wofford on the other wing with Finley and Prieto back at the point. So,
boy, I tell you what, though, it's crazy how this game has just been a game of spurts. Nice pass. Ooh, and Orwig just out of his reach, was just bouncing on him. But just when you think, things are going the wrong way for the Blues, they respond and just take over the game. Good job by James. As Jack frustrating one of the forwards for Ames.
So down to 110 in the power play.
Finley, good stutter as he just waits. He's got room. It just took his eyes off.
Yeah, just the last second there.
It's going to stay in. Prieto with the shot.
Oh, I thought that was.
I did too.
It got all the way through to the goalie there.
It looked like it was headed that way. Is Finley behind the net? Maybe Finley will go a little lacrosse style. Nope, changes his mind, throws it over to Prieto. Like to see that tried at least one time this year. You haven't seen the old Michigan lacrosse yet this year.
Yeah, not from our team, but we.
It's kind of become the thing lately, though, in the NHL. Is a lot of teams are starting to go to it now.
Down to 40 seconds here.
Weird bounce off the boards. Wolford couldn't carry. Prieto goes to lay down a hip. He just skates on by him. Good body up along the boards.
Is that Orwig, right? Yeah.
Yep, that was Orwig.
So they're just going to skate around. They're killing time. James will look down to 20 seconds here.
And sent back down the ice.
Got time here. 15 seconds here. One more rush. Charlie Eaton picks it up. Oh, picks it up.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
A little something going. There's Josh DeYoung.
Josh DeYoung over there.
Good job by Hansen.
Eaton.
Effort by this line, thrown towards net. Not sure if it got blocked out.
Yeah, back to even strength here. So.
Just under 3 minutes. There's your Blues. Look out, air pass. That was read all the way. Ames
Parker was looking for the old chip pass, but not much on it.
Doherty dropped off. Olay! It might wait. Another guy scores! Just like he threw it up.
Yeah, he missed the first shot and then pass it over to Doherty and then go back and get your junk and go 5-hole.
How about that?
You guys, he said just the way he write it up. I meant to whiff on the first one and just follow it and fake shot.
That's the old fake shot. You know what that's called? A yo-yo.
Yeah. So Parker Hansen.
Comes back.
Parker Hansen with the goal. I think maybe Doherty got an assist.
7-2 now. Even strength goal as your Blues pulling away.
Yeah, getting a little. Somebody's going to the box. Parker Hansen's going to the box for scoring a goal. So
maybe over celebration.
What?
Not exactly sure what the penalty is. Kramer's going to go check things out. Parker Hansen looking around saying, hey, Dad, I've been here 3 times. What's going on? I don't know. You tell me.
Well, we killed the penalty. Anyway, whatever it is. Parker Hansen's going to the box after he scores a goal.
Yeah, maybe he said a nice word. I don't know. And Daddy Hansen, he's all over that one. As he's proud his son got. He's going to get a Gordie Howe here soon. And wow, we're going to get a power play. As look out as look like
he's got slashed.
Yeah, Patton.
Yep. That was Sitter. Yeah, right, he just took it deep and he got slashed on the.
Patton was there to behind the play.
Well, that's the equalizer there, so we'll go back to 4 aside.
Yeah,
he must have got it a stinger on the knee there.
It could have. As this is one of those games where officiating has kind of dictated the outcome maybe a little bit, but 7-2, we'll take that any day. Remember, there's going to be a lot of carryover. We play these guys again in Cedar Rapids.
Yeah.
Kids.
And it's not so much the Ames team. It's just
no.
Yeah, no, for sure, right?
Yeah, no, don't misconstrue what I'm
saying. Like I said, so 4 aside here. We'll.
So it ended up being 4 aside.
Just be patient. Don't let them.
One-time shot. Good glove save.
Yeah,
Went
Doherty
wide,
dropped it back. Yeah, Doherty dropped it back to James and fires off a shot from the point.
You know, we have a lot of seniors leaving, and you got guys like that, like Doherty and James. They're going to be back next year.
Yep.
It's good to see that teamwork. They're going to.
Yeah, you build your chemistry now, and build for the next year.
For the future, yeah, for sure. Finley, James. So they called roughing on Parker Hansen.
Oh, that's the second roughing penalty this game.
That's the guy to bully. Parker Hansen, man, I tell you what, look out, what's gotten into him. He's living up to the Hansen name.
Yeah.
As Doherty, good play.
Yeah, tangled
look
up
out,
there.
The goalie's going to come way out.
Oh.
Doherty's going to run. They're going to incidentally run into each
other.
other.
Yeah, right. It's like you're going to come out all the way to the boards there and get run into.
So Hansen in the box. The last little bit of this game.
So 1:22 left in the game. We still got 4-on-4 here for 36 seconds. Then we'll get a short power play.
Set up the ice. Goes as far as the Ames zone. Finley bumps up just a little bit. Good job by Walford as he
good job getting back.
Harasses.
Yep. Nobody wants it.
Yeah.
There we go. Walford ends up with it. Just skated in.
Just skated in. Walford all the way.
Get all the way deep, yep.
Thrown out. Oh, boy, I tell you what,
I
thought that was going to be into the net. Yeah, this is one of those
Don,
things.
this is we got a power play here. So
we do. Maybe we could add to our power play percentage today since we've done a very nice job. DeYoung wants to take it all the way. Somebody lost their stick. DeYoung behind the net.
Back
to the point.
Charlie Eaton.
Eaton back to DeYoung. DeYoung with a nice move. DeYoung's just stay with it. Throw it at net.
Got a pretty good shot right in the chest, though. 21 seconds. We're back to even strength here. 5-on-5. We haven't seen very much of that today.
We really haven't seen much of it today. It's been a revolving door.
I mean, you got to worry about, too. You get too many penalties, and you end up with your coach gets to have to sit. If you get more than like 10 penalties in a game or something
like that. Yeah,
your coach has to sit.
Yeah, it's.
So.
Yeah, you're right. You forget about that kind of stuff.
Stoll on the ice there late. Orwig takes the face off and went it forward. Stoll with it behind the net.
Stoll going to play wing on this line.
Prieto
Ames with one last rush, crossed ice pass. Nelson's going to pick it up. He likes to play it. Throwing up the boards. Ames keeps it in. 1 second left. And that'll be it as your Blues are going to come away with an ugly 7-2 win. But I'm telling you, I don't know if it was necessary domination by the Blues,
Well,
but
they
boy,
definitely
they
controlled
answered
the
every time they needed a goal. They answered right back.
You're right. Yep.
They came out in the second, or the second period, exploded, got a big lead, and then just carry over to a 7-2 victory. Ames, they hung around. They played tough.
Yep.
Lots of physicality, I guess, if you will. Stay tuned for the JV game. You're listening to the Blues Sports Network. Down behind the net, in front, shot.
It went in.
Scores. Maybe 1-5 hole.
He must have. Patton stayed around the backside, and Sitter was in the slot. Fed it to.
Can do. Oh, that was a little easy. As Kramer to the net. Kramer tries to go 5 on loose puck. He shoots, he scores.
Yeah, Kramer took it all the way to the net, got a shot on net. It just laid right in front there, and Patton picked it up and put it in the. Got picked off.
Ames turns it over. In front.
Oh, there it goes.
And it goes in.
He just kind of backhand towards the net and kind of found a 5-hole.
Good catch by Patton. Patton with the shot. He
scores.
Nice play by.
The old stretch pass there.
Beautiful play. Good job by Finley. Have an opportunity. Kramer all the way. Kramer's going to get slashed, and I think that's a good goal. I think that goal went in. It did. Yep. Andrew Kramer.
Yeah.
What a play by Andrew Kramer.
End to end. Yep.
Sitter.
Charlie Eaton.
Sitter away scores. Sitter, thank you very much. We're gonna win the faceoff. Go down and score. Doherty dropped off. Olay! It might wait. Another guy scores. Just like he threw it up.
Yeah, he missed the first shot and then passed it over to Doherty and then.